What's good, Nico? How you doing, man? How you doing? Actually, you know I'm in the pin. Oh, I got a better idea here. I'm gonna try this. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Um, how about yourself, my friend? As we approach October, so I wanted this one. I don't know if we ever changed this. Oh yeah, we did. What the hell is that? Oh, okay, cool. That's what I wanted to do. Oh wow! Happy early birthday, my friend. That's awesome. Well, you know what I probably gotta do? I got an idea. 13. 13. Nah, I don't believe that. How are you even on here then? What's happening, everybody? Welcome to the live. Tap that like button and subscribe to the channel. I don't know if I believe that you're that age. How are you even on here? What in the heck is going on? Why is it doing this? You need access. What hmm, the hell's going on, dude? Hmm. Now this is weird because why is it doing this? Couldn't send a request. What in the hell is going on? Well, you know what? I'll do just Word then for right now because I just want to do something here. Microsoft Word. It's weird. I don't know what the hell is that all about. Appreciate all is welcome. Now let's see if I can pin this now. $14. I thought you were like, I didn't, yeah, I don't even know what to say about that. Nico. All right, there we go. There we go. I figured it out. Cool. Now, I'm going to put one more thing here. Yeah, that's right. I gotta do this. All right, cool. Cool. Hey, Kunj, what's going on? Welcome to the live. Kunj, I think it's Kunj or Kunj. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it correctly. We're going to switch here. We're going to do a poll too. Again, I want to see how many people still. We're going to do a poll. Do you think there is more to life than you've been told? All right, let's see how that poll goes. No? Wow. Now let's get the poll going, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it going. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like that. So keep it coming, man. Keep voting. Frank Jones, what's good? Sebastian, really? Well, I like to hear everybody's input and what they think, So what do you think, Sebastian, is there? What do you think is more to life than what they told you? If you got big dreams, you can't be around small minded people. Yeah. Jay, you're spot on, Jay. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, man, it all boils down to belief systems, It all boils down to belief systems. You could be anything you want, though, man. Literally anything you want. um, depends who and what they told you. If you have big dreams, you can. I mean, Jay, listen, I agree with you. Now we're getting somewhere with this question, with this poll. I like it. Go into it, Sebastian. Share your feedback on the simulation. Let's get into it, man. Let's talk about it. Yeah. Thank you, Jesus lover. Appreciate you, man. They're feeling off our vibrations. They're feeding. Yes, feeding. Yeah, yeah. I see it now. Feeding off our vibrations. They've kept us locked in here. Yeah, yeah. Like continuously looping into reincarnating over and over again. Yes. I don't disagree with that. But it's changing because we're currently now in the Great Awakening. We're going through this massive evolutionary shift in human consciousness where everyone's waking up to the truth of who they are, remembering who they are, why they're here. Our DNA is activating. Everything is happening so that we can step into our power. Yeah, I agree with you, Sebastian. Like, um, yeah, and the more people that wake up, that's the thing that they have. Now they're in fear that we're waking up. What don't you buy? Buls Belsaurus. I mean, listen, the attention is currency, and they're trying to get our attention to focus on fear so that if we focus on fear, then we're easily controlled. And there's a lot of people, there's a big percentage that still is not fully awake yet to where they haven't snapped out of basically being told, well, you go get this paycheck, you save your money for retirement, you know, all those all those paradigms, but it's happening at a rapid rate. And not only that, Sebastian, but also complacency and comfortability. They want you to feel comfortable and be complacent. Oh, look at this! Look who's here! Presley's gonna clean house. Thank you, my brother. Thank you for showing up. Um, fear, anxiety, dread, stress. Um, they thrive off those vibrations, we admit. Yes, yes, yes. Well, there's a word called, let me spell it out. I think it let me just Google it first so I make sure I'm spelling it properly. Okay. LOOSH. So that's essentially what they're feeding on. Cool fun fact in the movie Snake Eyes, 1988. Hmm. Well, yeah, I don't deny that, like, things like, see, here's the thing, man. There's also technologies out there, if you guys are familiar with, called like looking glass technology, where there's higher dimensional beings that can essentially see into the future. Again, the future can be modified dependent on your free will and choice. So it's not 100% accurate, but it's accurate enough to give you some idea you know? That's why a lot of people, the only thing that trips me out is that, yeah, yeah, I mean, listen, man, here's the thing, man. There's duplicates, and I'll use the word duplicate instead of CLONE. I'll use the word duplicates. There's duplicate people. So Elon, there's duplicates of him. And some of the ones that are duplicates are not, you know, they're on different timelines, so to speak. Lazar, who said we were considered containers for them. Should be. Oh, interesting. Yeah, yeah, man. You know what, Jay? I would love to one of these days, man, have you on the podcast. We can go down the rabbit hole because that's the topic name. Um, yeah, yeah. See, man, you're on Sebastian too, man. I would love to have you on the podcast, man. We could go down the rabbit hole. Believe me. Um, if you guys are down with that, email me at Daren, and here I'll type it in the chat. Email me or message if you got Instagram, either of you. Okay, cool, man. Do you have Instagram or TikTok? Of course, it's not going to be live. I'll record. It's going to be recorded episodes. Oh, there you go. Presley got it. That's the email address, and you can also send us a message on Instagram or TikTok, which it's okay. Send me a message on TikTok. It's at Daren and Luna. But you might need to email because sometimes those messages don't come through on TikTok, but you could try. Uh, but it's at Daren and Luna is TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. Everything is pretty much Twitch, all of it. See Hanker. I don't know what you're referring to. Too many coincidences to be random. What are you referring to? But yeah, Sebastian and I said someone else too. I mentioned somebody else's name too. That Jay, both of y'all, man, you should send me a message. I would be completely down to do that. I have the TikTok. Oh, okay, okay. Send me a message then. Yeah, we definitely are, Drifter. I agree with you, man. We're spiritual beings in a physical body, but see, here's the thing. Um the low densities that they've kept us in make us actually, well, not everyone, but some, majority, let me say majority, believe that they are the body, and they believe that there's nothing beyond that. And that's what we're breaking free of with this awakening, the great awakening, the golden age, the age of love, the Aquarian age. Um, and yeah, a lot of us, like you, Sebastian, me, majority of you who follow me and Luna on this channel who have subscribed, if you all haven't subscribed, man, tap that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. We just got oh, I didn't even tell you, Presley, but everybody, I just want you to know and thank you everybody who's been watching the content and the videos, because we got 21 watch hours yesterday. Between yesterday and today, we got 21 watch hours. So now we're literally like 100, I would say 70 hours away from our first level. 21 hours we picked up yesterday, between yesterday and today. So thank you to everyone and your support. Hit you up on the TikTok. Yeah, yeah, you can hit me up on the TikTok, for sure. Um, we have a lot of content on TikTok too, and I would really appreciate. Here's here, I'm asking everybody this too, because I'm going to post the link in the description. Oh, cool. Okay. I'll when I get off this live, I'll write you back. Right now, it probably won't be for a little bit, but I think you're going to be like the first one, maybe. Um, but I have a couple people, but I'm fasting right now, so it's not going to be at this moment. But we're gonna get together and we're gonna record. It could even be a series, and we'll post it on YouTube and everything. I want to ask everybody this. Yeah, no, I got you. I'm excited though, man. The podcast is called Going Down the Rabbit Hole. So we're going to definitely be going down the rabbit hole. We're just going to have to be mindful of certain platforms like YouTube, dependent on certain words. We'll have to like use code, as you know, and in certain things just so they don't like take the video down, you know? But I'm excited, man, to do it. I want to ask everybody a favor to, mm, yeah, maybe. Um, we're very, very close, man, because we were losing hours. I told you guys. Uh, Bailey, I think that's. I don't know. I can't see the other part of your name, Bailey. I'll just say Bailey. Yeah, that could help. That's a possibility. But we're between yesterday and today, we gained 21 hours. The day before, we were just the same. It didn't change. And then we've been losing hours. We would have already had the hours we needed. But I want to ask everybody a favor though. On Facebook, I want to start going. Me and Luna want to start going live on Facebook, but we only. I'm hearing from a lot of people that Facebook also, you can grow on Facebook through Facebook Lives a lot quicker than TikTok and Instagram. So with this type of content, you know. So if everyone, man, we just need like another 60 followers on Facebook to be able to go live. So if you guys could go over to Facebook and follow us at Rip Into Light the New Earth School. I'm going to try to post the link in the um in the chat, and we need to get to 100 followers to be able to go live. So I just found out that yesterday. Um, so let me see if I can get the link for you all. I'll paste it in the chat. I'm try to get this link for this profile. Um, where do you share the link though from? Hmm. Yeah, we have 42 followers on Facebook. So, trying to find where the share option is. Oh, maybe it's over here. Yeah, how do you share the profile? Actually, you know what? I think we have it on our website. Let me look, because I think we have it on our website. As a matter of fact. And I just got kicked out of my own Facebook page. But hold on, I'm gonna go on our website. I'm gonna see if I can find it for you guys. Um, Yeah, I hit her Facebook. Okay, here we go. I found it. I found how to get it. Okay. All right, I got it, guys. Darren and Luna's newer. Oh, you found it, Sebastian? Ebastion. Been saying your name wrong. Hey, Robert, what's good, brother? I thought it said Sebastian, but it's Ebastion. I hope I'm saying your name right, man. I found it. So let me post this in the chat. Please, guys, follow this profile, so we can get to 100, and then we can go live. We can start going live on there too. That's the Facebook. That's our Facebook page. Um, Robert, can you go over to that link I just posted in the chat and follow it? You have Facebook, don't you, Robert? Presley, everybody, man, go over and follow. Click that link if you got faith. Oh, doing all right. My cat, 19 years. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Robert. I didn't even see that. Oh, you only use Tube. Okay. I'm so sorry, man. I know you were talking about it the other day, man. I'm sending you my prayers and healing for you, my brother, man, from another mother. I know, I'm sure you are, man. I went through it in May with Bree. I showed you guys the other day what she looked like. I just searched Darren and Luna on Facebook, and you come up directly with your page. Oh, okay. Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, please follow us, man, and share it out, Sebastian, to anybody you know, man. We need to get at least we need to get to 100 followers on there so we can go live on there. I'm pretty torn up. Glad you're on. Well, I wasn't really going to say anything about this right now. I wasn't going to say anything about this, but um, I've been experiencing some ascension things, symptoms, and things of that nature. I'll just say this, man. Last night I woke up at like 10:30 and I had acid like shoot into my throat and my nose, and I'm fasting right now. Um, I'm just realizing that I have to be really, really mindful of what I'm eating during the day, because it's affecting me at night. And again, granted, we're changing as our bodies are changing. Um, no, man, I ain't going to the doctor. I'm not going there, man. I don't need to. You know what they give you? They medicate you. You don't. I don't need that, man. No, no, definitely ain't doing that. I know what it is. Um, uh, certain and a lot of people talk about this. A lot of people talk about heartburn and all that kind of stuff, and they just continue to eat the same thing that their body doesn't want. What do you need to go to a person in a white coat for that? Like, I don't need them to tell me. I know exactly what it is. Um, no, hell no, I don't drink tap water, man. I drink this water right here, but I'm finding out there's some stuff in this water that I'm gonna have to change over to something else. Um, well, happy birthday, Forsaken. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, exactly. I know. And I don't, the crazy thing about it, man, I eat vegan. I'm vegan, and I don't even really, I'm not even eating that much. Like, the most that I eat is like I have a smoothie in the morning with like protein, but it's not even in the morning. It's like usually like 11 or 12. Usually I'm fasting majority of the day. I'm usually between from the night before to the next day, I'm fasting like 12 to 14 hours, if not 16 hours. Um, yeah, but there's something else, man. I heard that this water has arsenic in it. Oh, so hmm. Yeah, I don't think that water has fluoride in it, but it has you know, what I just said. Hope that's not a word that YouTube doesn't like. um, but yeah, I mean, right now I'm fasting. It's it's almost 12 o'clock, so I'm way past 14 hours. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. I gotta filter it myself or purify it. Like get one of those purifiers. But the crazy thing is, man, I'm eating a lot of raw, which that stuff doesn't seem to affect me. It's more like the spicy things, which I don't really eat anyway. I don't really like spicy stuff. And I've also found out that eating what is my longest period? I would say a week probably. I always try to do 72 hours because that resets your body. Um hey, what's going on? No, thank you for subbing. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine, you know. Spicy things gave me the same middle of the night acid burn to the point I would wake up vomiting from. Wow. So that was very close to like last night. I woke up at like 10:30, and I'm hearing a lot of people are having that. So what do you actually? What's in your diet? What are you eating in your diet, um, Sebastian? Um, I mean, I'm vegan, so yeah. I mean, I I changed my diet, and then it didn't happen for the past couple weeks, and then it happened again last night, but it was really horrible last night. It shot in my nose and in my throat. Um, I'm like, "Oh, hell no. I'm changing. I gotta change my diet again." That, I cut out all the processed meats. I don't eat meat. Yeah, I don't eat meat at all. Do you eat meat, in general? Choking and had to throw myself flat on the ground. Self. Um, yeah, isn't it many times? Has it happened to you recently, Robert? I was on a live earlier today, and a lot of people have been experiencing it, and they have to. Yeah, I don't drink alcohol. I haven't drank alcohol since um shit like 2017. I quit drinking alcohol. No deli meats. I don't eat deli meats. No marinara sauce. I don't have that either. Yes, I'm an omni omnivore. What is an omnivore? It happened to you last week. Well, it happened to me last night, and I'm fasting. And you know what? And just so you guys know, I got a hack for it, but this is not a hack to where you ignore what's actually happening. Okay. So just hear me when I say that. It's just a hack so that if it happens, you're not sitting there coughing for like, and you know, all of it. So your gut health is regulating. Yeah. I mean, my gut health is really good. I'm able to digest. It's just, um, gut. There's something which actually breaks up the acid when it happens, but you don't want to be doing that like, like it's okay to do it, but it's not okay to continue eating the way you're eating to then use this. Really? Wow. Huh. Like I woke up at 10:30 and a big amount of it shot like was in my mouth and in my nose. It was horrible. I wouldn't wish it on anybody, man. It is not pleasurable at all. But you can use baking soda, and there's actually baking soda supplements too that you can take. But I found that, yeah, it is. It really is. Yeah, liquid. Yeah, exactly. Liquid. Oh my God, it's so crazy, man. All of you are like experience. See, apple cider vinegar. Interesting. Well, I was told baking soda, and it works. It does work. I did it last night. And I could kind of feel still my chest feels like kind of a cool feeling from when it came up in my chest, and or my throat, and my any base will neutralize the acid. Mm. Well, yeah, I so you have it too, Presley? You've had it too? How recent? Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's the whole key too. I'm noticing I'm eating my lunch around well, lunch dinner around 2 or 3 o'clock, and I'm done. But there's been moments where I've ate a couple things here and there later, which could have been attributed to it. But when I've been eating, making sure I eat around 2 or 3 Eastern time, I've noticed that it doesn't happen, and it hasn't happened. And getting rid of spicy foods, which I don't like spicy foods anyway. I definitely know that salsa is a factor, because I went to this was a while ago though. I had like a bean taco or something like that because I don't eat meat. So and then I used like their salsa, and then I ended up having it happen that night. But that was weeks ago. I learned from that. It's been a long time, but I remember. Oh, okay, not eating for 3 hours before. Yeah, it's man, it's crazy how many people actually are experiencing it. Um, it's good that we talk about these things, to help each other, man. Um, I'm glad that I did actually bring it up and bring it up. It came up for sure. Um, I think what I'm gonna do is go back to. I've noticed that the smoothies are fine. I've noticed that raw salads is fine. I've noticed that hummus is good to have. Any fried foods too is a culprit of it. Yeah, I know. That's true, true. And I mean the crazy thing is I'm I'm detoxing from heavy metals right now. I've been doing it for a while. Interesting. So bananas could be a factor because I put bananas in my smoothie. Interesting. I've noticed that certain like carbs don't affect it. Mm. Well, yeah, I think more like conventional sugars though, like you would find in like because I try to eat like if it is sugar, I'll have natural sugars like coconut sugar and stuff like that. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, it's like I can tell you right now, man, my diet is like completely like I'm not I mean, are sitting here saying like you're eating bird seed. I was able to eat those hot dogs, those vegan hot dogs from Stadium Field. I did a live with it. I made them on a live field roast or something like that. They're plant-based hot dogs, probably one of the best ones. I packed everything with corn syrups. Yeah, I don't use corn. I don't eat corn syrups or any of that stuff. My diet is pretty clean, man. But there's certain things I'll have, like maybe a pizza sometimes, but it's like a vegan pizza. That doesn't really seem to affect me. Um, it's interesting, like dough carbs doesn't seem to affect me like a bagel, or it's really interesting and weird the things that do affect you and the things that don't, but you have to be so mindful of it. And it's hard to do when if you're eating throughout your day to actually pinpoint what you had and what affected it. I've been cooking professionally for 30 years this year. It's unreal how much sugars are in everything. Damn, you oh my god, you're like a chef. Oh man, um you're like a chef, huh? So what kind of do you do like well you said you're an omnivore, not a chef. Oh, but um I gotta look up omnivore. I think you said you are. You have to get a degree for that. Oh, so but do you cook at a restaurant? Divine full. What do you mean? You can use dates. Dates for what? Like those dates? Um, Amy, what's going on? Omnivore. Yeah, it's about balance. Exactly. Professionally for that. The recipes are loaded with sugars. Yeah, I agree. Oh, dates instead of bananas. Okay. Um, doing all right. Doing all right. If you got wait, oh yeah, I gotta put it in the chat again. Any of you that have Facebook, please follow please follow us on Facebook. Please follow us on Facebook if you have Facebook, anyone. Because we need to get to 100 followers on Facebook so we can go live. So please follow us at that link I just posted in the chat if you have Facebook. Click that link and follow us. Eats a wide spectrum of meats, veggies, starch, fruit. Oh, okay. So you do eat meat. Oh, so he does eat meat. Okay. That's okay. Um herbivore herbivore eats plants. Carnivores eat meats. Omnivores eat both. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I mean, I used to be that then. I used to be an omnivore. I used to eat meat, but I don't eat meat anymore. As of 2020, I stopped eating it. So I was that. Hello from Antarctica. Wow, Antarctica Rustler Burger. Wow, Antarctica. There's a lot of things going on in Antarctica, man. I wonder if you've filmed any of that stuff. So as I said, I'm gonna keep posting this link in the chat. Go follow us on Facebook, everybody, if you can, if you feel called to. If you're already following us, subscribe to our Facebook channel. We are working on a vegetarian menu card. Really? Where are you? Where are you located, man? What about vegan though? I I I would love if you worked on a vegan menu because I don't eat dairy either. Really? So it's all a lie then? No, you're not even the one that's in Antarctica, man. There's plenty of things going on in Antarctica. Oh, Ohio territory. Okay. Ohio. So you're about, let me see how far Ohio is from me. Oh, that's not bad, man. You're about 7 hours away. We currently have a collection of vegetarian customers. Oh, I got you. Hmm. Well, I mean, you know what you can do? If people are vegan, you just remove the dairy and the eggs from the vegetarian. You know, because most of the time when it's vegetarian, it's dairy that's in it. So you can make the same dish but without dairy, or you can make the same dish with vegan cheese. Yeah, so that's all. Yeah, I found this place that I found this place that does well, you don't have to. You can put plant-based eggs in there, which taste the same. And you could also use vegan cheese, which is very close to regular cheese. Wow, we got 45 votes. Four, 45 votes. 76% said yes, and 24% said no. Oh, okay, I got you. Well, I'm just checking something real quick, guys. Just a moment. Cool, man. Thank you. Thank you to all the new subscribers as well. And welcome. Tap that like button and subscribe to the channel. And I posted the link in the chat for Facebook as well. To follow us on Facebook, follow us on TikTok and Instagram as well at Daren and Luna. But right now, we definitely need a minimum of 100 followers to go live on Facebook. Would really like to go live on Facebook as well as going live here. I'm not going to go live on TikTok as much anymore for now. Um, I'm not at all, man. My boy, what's good? What's good? What's good? Um, no, man, seed oils, forget it. I don't think they're good for you either. And it makes a lot of sense, man, because I never had this kind of thing, and I'm the more and more people I come across, the more and more people are having like that acid coming up. And it's I mean, it makes a lot of sense. I mean, if you really think about it logically, your body's telling you whatever you're putting in it, it doesn't want. And but it's oh my god, and people I notice people. What's going on, Yosef? What's good, brother? Subscribe to the channel, you know the vibes. We're literally almost at 2,000 followers now. We're gonna hit a milestone, y'all. We're at 1956. We are so close to 2,000, and we're so close to the watch hours now. Hello, Orfeel. Um, Yeah, I mean, that could Aubrey, I mean, yeah. I mean, well, listen, we're going through upgrades, and what's happening is our frequency and vibration is rising, and um so as our frequency and vibration rises, we're not able to eat the things we were eating before. We have to keep changing it up. And a lot of people are finding out that when they eat certain things or having physical things occur, that's not only because of that, it's also the things that are in the foods that we're being given are very dense and have chemicals and all kinds of things that our body just doesn't like. And then we're getting these things occur like acid, or um, what do you call it? What do they heartburn? What they call it? All these different things. Yeah, I know. Well, just ignore it. Just ignore it. And Robert just took care of it. Cool, man. I appreciate it. And I hope that you subscribe, Orful. Yeah, Robert just took care of it. He took care of the person, but as I said, damn, you guys are subscribing, boy. We're almost at 1960. Thank you for the new subscribers, man. At one point, I randomly began having mild, mild. I don't want to say panic. Oh yeah, I had that too back in 2017, man. I never had that in my life, but unwarranted stress. I cut my caffeine intake down and no Red Bull, and I found balance again. Yeah, I don't drink any of that stuff, man. And I'm able to stay calm. Yeah, I agree, Robert. Thank you for that. I appreciate you saying that too. And yeah, so what I was saying is and I appreciate you saying that, Robert. I do. It means a lot. Um so what I'm saying here is uh stimulants and depressants. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I used to do a while back I was doing those Celsius drinks. But then after a while, yeah. And well, I want to say one other thing, and I know a lot of people will maybe disagree with this, but meat too, red meat is also cancer's food. When you actually have cancer, red meat is also something that and it's interesting that doctors tell you, and I'm not a doctor, I'm just telling you from experience. I've had a lot of experience with that from my father. Um, red meat is also one of the things, and well, yeah, of course, sugar, but then red meat. And also, sugars weaken your immune system. Um, you know, again, it does boil down to beliefs too, and what you believe around the things. But I guarantee, and I know that if the foods weren't sprayed, and a lot of these things were created in labs and stuff of that nature, we could have those things and be okay. Yeah, but I mean, if you go into like a gas station or something like that, man, the sugars that are in I mean, let me tell you something, man. They made a vegan um Magnum. I don't know if you guys heard of Magnum ice cream. I think that's the brand. It's like got tons and tons of sugar. And when they created a plant-based version or a dairy-free version, I looked at it. I remember going into a Walmart and I remember just picking it up. I'm like, oh wow, look at this company just created like a dairy free version of ice cream. I turned the box around. This was when I was still in, I think, no, I wasn't in Florida. It was probably a couple years ago. And their dairy-free ice cream had must have had like 60 or 70 grams of sugar. I was just blown away how much sugar was in one of those bars or just on the box itself. Yeah, I know it's sad though, man, that that has to be, I mean, the new earth is not going to be like that. Yeah, I mean, well now you know what else is like a big thing now that I'm noticing? And look how many people are having issues that they don't even talk about, but I see it on lives. Um, Places like what is it called? What's that cookie place? Crumble. I can only imagine the amount of sugar that's in a crumble cookie. Um, but spicy stuff. Look at how trendy spice is. Like like Takis and eating these hot ones and the hot chips, and those challenges people were doing on YouTube. And everywhere you go, it promotes spice. And people are like, I love fire hot sauce. And then they're like talking about, yeah, my heart loves it, but my stomach doesn't. And at 2 in the morning, I'm going to be suffering, And it's like I've seen people on YouTube talk about this. I don't think I always thought MSG was mostly in Chinese food, certain Chinese foods, which not a lot of them aren't putting in anymore. It's 12:15 p.m. Oh, really? Wow. So do you mean like the chips, those one chip challenges that were like so fire hot, and it was like people were doing it on YouTube as a challenge? Are those the chips you're talking about that have the MSG in it? Or are you talking about like Takis and stuff like that, or a lot of these other ones that you know, pretty much every company that does fried chicken and chicken in general all does spicy, and they're all collaborating with Hot Honey, Mike's Hot Honey, and all that stuff. Oh my god. Yeah, but I mean, a lot of people are allergic to MSG. Go mono and glycerides is in all fast food restaurants. It's basically a pork ingredient. Very bad. Yeah, I know about monoglycerides. Oh, look who's here. I think someone's here. Is that Luna here? I had a feeling you'd be going live. I was just thinking of asking if you wanted. Yeah, we could. I mean, I could end live and you can. I don't think I can add you now. We can come back and do another live. I've been so Luna, get this. I well, there's a bunch of things, but you didn't watch what I was talking about because just me talking about acid reflux and everything, man. Robert's experienced it, Presley's experienced it, Sebastian, like the list goes on and on. And it happened to me last night. And I also, not only did I have that happen, but I also was getting shivering. I could not stop shivering. I like was getting under my blanket and it's not even cold out. And I could not stop shivering, man. So not only did the acid shoot in my throat and my nose, but it also, um, so I've been fasting most of the day. I haven't eaten anything. It's about almost 1 o'clock. I'm kind of debating whether I'm going. It was it was it was the worst it's been yet, Luna. I mean, it shot in my nose and throat, like Sebastian said. It's like hot lava, you know. Yeah, but I'm fine now. And I was what's so weird about it is I was warm. Like my I felt my arms and everything were warm, but I couldn't stay warm. And it was after that acid stuff came up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. You go through spells of feeling like you have a fever. Does that have to do with the acid shooting up? The acid, or I don't even like calling it acid reflux. Let's say lava, hot lava. Yeah, a lot of energy moved. Oh, let me tell you what, man. But it's just forced me to reevaluate what I'm eating. And I have to like be very freaking mindful of what I'm eating. Mm. Yeah, my teeth were like chattering and everything. Yeah, man, I've gone through depression, man. I think everybody's gone through depression, Harris. One without a doubt. I mean, yes, I totally went through it, like probably majority of my growing up. And usually depression is if you're in the past all the time. Just like anxiety is if you're in the future. Do I know what it may be? Yeah, it had to do with the food you mean? I mean, yesterday I did eat a couple things later than I usually have, and I know that that was part of it. Uh, when I woke up at 10:30 p.m. and that shot in my nose and throat, it was horrible. I threw all this food away on the counter. I was like, okay, I'm not eating this no more. I ain't eating this anymore. It like went straight in the trash. um, yeah, depression is when you're in the past and anxiety is when you're in the future. So what I had to do was rewire my brain to be in the present moment, to be in the here and now. And now I don't really, I can tell you, I don't experience depression. I don't experience anxiety comes up here and there, but that's just collectively. When you rewire your brain, because again, they're getting you to they're the conditioning has been to get us to be in the future and the past. Because when you're in the past, which doesn't even exist anymore, you're not in the present moment, you're not in the here and now, and that's all that matters. But they want you to be in the past because then you will be depressed, and then you'll go on meds and things of that nature. And the future, what have they done? Conditioned us to, oh, we need to set a 10-year plan. We need to set a 5-year plan. We need to have goals for the future, right? But like you could not be here in an hour. You could not be here in 5 minutes. You could not be here and it's 12:22. It's 2:22 on the clock, 12:22. Um, so it's like, oh, let me drop the Facebook link again. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you, Luna. I found out that we only have 43 followers on Facebook right now. We need 100 to go live. So I've been posting the link to our Facebook rip into like newer school so we can go live on Facebook. But right now we're not able to. So I've been sharing the link in the chat, and I would appreciate anybody following us on Facebook so we can go live there too. That's the link. I love magic mushrooms. Oh, okay. Yeah, like microdosing too is also a thing that can help. But here's the thing, man. All those things are all fine and dandy, but at the end of the day, man, it's all about rewiring our brain and our nervous system. Our nervous system has been so programmed to be in fear, to like in fear of like group settings and being around people and all these different things. And it's like we need to like rewire it. I've been doing a study on depression and magic mushrooms. Oh, really? Huh. Are you so in magic mushrooms you're referring to microdosing? Yeah, I definitely want to have you on the podcast, Sebastian, man. We're gonna deep dive some topics. But I Luna wants to go live too, so 1/8 of an ounce. Huh. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm kind of like hesitant, man, because I've done a lot of drugs and alcohol, and I've smoked weed like mostly from when I was like in my, like 18 on till probably like in my 30s. And I did acid and I did ecstasy and I did all these different things, and they all were like, um it was like I didn't have control. So I get concerned about taking things that I don't feel like I would be in control. Because, we've been conditioned as well to not be to have someone else control us. I'm Darren. What's good, brother? But let me just tell Luna. Um, Maybe you could set up the link, Luna, and then we'll jump off of here and we'll come right back on, and you guys all join back and we can continue the conversation. Um, oh, it's in the background tripping on mushrooms. I I don't know if they're tripping on mushrooms though, Luna. Luna, create the link for the live, and then yeah, microdosing and tripping two different. Oh, I didn't know that magic mushrooms were tripping. I mean, I've done magic mushrooms before too, but I didn't know. I thought it was like a new lingo that you guys were using. Currently, with my personal study on a subject with diagnosed depression, no progress has been shown in the direction of positive. Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. No, I understand. I understand. You're saying it's two different things. I didn't know. I thought that's like the new name for like microdosing is magic mushrooms. But now I know what you guys are talking about. The mushrooms you get, you go out to like the countryside and you go into the cow manure and you get the mushrooms from there. I had friends that lived next door to me in Florida that would go out to like North Florida where there was cows and they would. Oh, you grow them. Okay, okay. Yeah, no, these people would go and pick them. If anything, it seems like the withdrawal of a small usually not enough to visually notice anything. Well, it's just supporting the brain and balancing it. It's the background, meaning it should override what you do. It keeps helping after you've finished the dose. Yeah, tripping is what you are talking about with your experience with drugs. Yeah. No, yeah. I mean, yeah, no, I got you now. I understand now. Try to understand Jung Jung's theories help us to eliminate depression. Yeah, and I mean, listen, man, I don't experience depression anymore. I may be sad, which is a natural emotion, but as far as like depression, where I would use like what was that herb? Damn, I forgot the name of it. There's an herb that you can get at like nutrition stores, like oh, I forgot. But I could actually feel like it was pressing on my third eye. Um, okay, yeah, set up a link. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. I feel the same way. Same here. Northern, you have to like it's something that you have to continually do. You can't expect that it's just going to change on its own. You have to like because we have been programmed and conditioned, and so it's a process, and you have to keep reinforcing, like doing gratitude, journals and different things of that nature where you can, where, because see, here's the thing, man, I'm going to go deep into this, not today, but in like other videos and lives, because I had to do a lot of work, man. Like, I'm not saying we have to do that now, and I'm not saying that you have to do that, but I had to do, man, I almost went on depression medication and anxiety medication. It got so bad. And I had to keep reinforcing and continuing to like focus my attention on something else. So right away, my mind would go to like the negative, right away to the negative, because that's the way that I was brought up. That's the way I was in school. That's the way it happened. So it's like we were taught to focus our attention on the horrible things, on the negative things, on skipping school. We talked about this before on many lives. And and you just have to like change it. You have to keep changing it. Every time you notice yourself, like the biggest thing that has helped me, yeah, the gratitude is so important. Coming back to your breath is so important. Breathing. Um, that's a big part of what has helped me is breath work. Kundalini yoga. There's a mantra you do that has helped rewire my brain that I've done for like 3 or 4 years now, and I still do it every single day. And it's Satanama, Satanama, and you touch each finger as you say the mantra, and it rewires your brain. Yeah, yoga, workout, grounding, outside, 100%. The food you put in your body, the things you listen to. I don't watch much reality TV anymore. There's certain things like I've been watching Big Brother. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I've been watching Big Brother. Other than that, I don't really watch TV. I used to watch reality TV, and why do you think my life was reality TV? Because I was watching reality TV. Yeah, it is, man. It is. Earth is God. No joke. Okay. Or okay, so listen guys, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna end the live right now, but come back in 20 minutes. We are going to go live again and we're gonna continue this conversation, all right? I hope you come back, Sebastian and Robert. Give us 20 minutes. I'm gonna take a quick break for 20 minutes and we're coming back. Luna just created the link. And I would love to continue this conversation with you all, man, for real, with Luna, because it's going to be me and Luna. So give us 20 minutes, all right? So roughly about, let's say 1 o'clock Eastern time, just to be on the safe side. but it'll probably be 20 to 1 Eastern time, okay? I've got to get to work soon though, my friend. Okay. Well, hopefully you can come back, man. Yeah, and thank you, man. Are you a new subscriber, Sebastian? I don't remember if you were here or not before. I think I do remember your name. Oh, guys, we hit 1960. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you for. Well, we just we, I just made a new friend. I'm definitely gonna hit you up on TikTok, man. We're gonna have some really cool conversations on the rabbit hole, going down the rabbit hole. I just randomly scrolled in. Oh my God. Well, it was meant to be, man. It was meant to be. I'm so glad you did, man. Now, you're a brother from another mother, man. Now we're at 1960. We're 40 subscribers away from 2,000, guys. So how amazing is that? Let me see real quick, Sebastian, before you go, if I see your uh, if I see your message. Damn, I got so many messages. Like, it's not even like stopping. Under the name Ghost. I don't see that. Oh yeah, yeah, here you are. Hell yeah. I got you. Yeah, okay, I found you. I just sent you a message. Cape Town in the house. Ivan, subscribe to the channel, my friend. Yeah, that's gonna be a um you don't happen to have Telegram, do you, Sebastian? Or WhatsApp? Because TikTok is just terrible, man. Like when you type messages, it's just like takes forever. No, you do, Robert. Okay, I'm gonna have to add you on WhatsApp. Do you have Telegram or WhatsApp, Sebastian? Oh, you don't. Okay. Okay, I will, Robert. Well, I'm gonna oh, you have Discord. Um that's all right. I'm gonna send you my number, man, and we'll connect through text. It'll be easier. I just sent it to you on TikTok in the messenger, Sebastian. So just shoot. No, sir. I don't know what you mean, no, sir. Two. All right. Well, listen, guys, we'll be back in give us about 20 minutes and we'll be back. So I figure about 1 o'clock Eastern time. I sent you my number. Yeah, I sent you my number, Sebastian. It's in, so just shoot me a text, okay? Um, and I'll see you guys back in 20 minutes. Thank you, everybody. Robert, come pull up in 20 minutes, all right? Yeah, we got Robert's email. And he emailed his number, so um yeah, written him back many times. And he's written us. Yeah. So yeah, give us about 20 minutes. See you in 20 minutes.